I'm Victoria Cooksey, and today we're going to be talking about Xocolatl Chef Chocolate, or you could also call it baking chocolate. They are a bean-to-bar maker in Atlanta, Georgia, and this particular bar is their 75% Uganda cacao, so it's organic cacao and organic cane sugar to make up this product. They actually do, I think, like 3 other different variations for their chef's chocolate, one of which was Peru that I talked about in a video in the past, so be sure to check that one out too. Now this is 8 ounces for $16. And believe me, in the craft chocolate world, to get baking chocolate 8 ounces for $16, that's a pretty good price for something that I'm assuming is going to taste good because I've had their products before. All right, now let's take a look at the bar. Unwrapped. Does anyone else get a wee bit excited when there's like an 8-ounce chocolate bar in the house? Because I do. All right, look at that baby. Woo! Well, let's take a smell. Like dark fruit, purple plum, kind of vanilla, even though there is no vanilla added. Maybe some type of spice too. All right, let's get to the important stuff. Let's taste this. Now we're gonna taste this, cut some off, and when you're cutting like a big thing of chocolate like this, definitely kind of cut on the corners. It's gonna make your life a little bit easier. Take a piece. There's almost like a softness to it. It really melts really fast. And I'm getting like, let's take a little piece. Like dried plum, a little bit of earthiness, maybe a hint of cardamom. I feel like there's some spice going on, but I have to think about that a little bit. Kind of a whisper of tobacco. And what I mean by that is like if you've ever had like a cigar that has not been lit and you smell that and you taste that. When I say tobacco, that's usually kind of what I'm talking about. If that gives you a perspective of how do I figure that out. And if you're ever like, well, how do I know what tobacco smells like or tastes like when I haven't had it? You could always go to like your wine shop or a place that has a humidor where they've got like the cigars in there and just go smell that. And then you'll be like, okay, I've got like the cigar, I've got the tobacco. So when those notes come up, either in wine, coffee, or chocolate, there you go. Simple fix, and you didn't even have to smoke anything. How about that? So yeah, I get a little, just a bare hint of that. Did I say earthiness or woodsiness? It's like something kind of like that. So if I didn't say it, I'm getting that taste. So here we go. All right, now the question is, what would you bake with this? Because you have so many options. You could grate this, you could do little curls off of it, you could chop it up into big chunks, little chunks, put it in things, you could melt it to make something. There's part of me that kind of wants to chop off a bit for croissants, but honestly, because of this percentage and the meltability, I don't really think this would go well in a pan au chocolat because I think it would melt out. But I don't know. What do I want to do with it? I haven't decided. Heck, you could just eat it for excitement. You could make drinking chocolate out of it. There's just so many possibilities. So in the comments below, tell me what you want to make with this chocolate. Thank you for watching. If you want to support me in the free ways, hit like to the channel, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below. And if you ever feel like showing a little bit of extra love, I'm also on Buy Me a Coffee where you can do like a one-time click of like $5 or something. So keep the creative chocolatey goodness flowing. But either way, all is good. Thank you so much again, and if you want to find out about this product, I'll put a link down below in the comments, and I will also put how you can find me on Instagram for weekly chocolate fun. Woo!